Hi everyone and welcome to this tutorial. In today's video, I'm going to show you to create a free website for a videographer using Elite Website Builder. As you can see, I've already logged into my Elite account, and a quick overview of the template we're about to edit. This is how it looks like. So we're going to delete certain bits and add new stuff. So let's just dive into it. So I'll start off by editing this header. So I'll say something as simple as the freelance videographer. I had written an earlier text just explaining more about what I do and who I am, so we can leave it at that. So this next bit, the next section is basically displaying all the brands I work for. So just an example, Amazon, Google, Lenovo and PayPal. So the next step is the work process. So I'd like to add something new before we go to the work process. So I'll come to the blocks, I'll Control F, and I'll search for projects. So I'll take I'll drag project style 2 and place it there. So here I just like to show off my services first before I go to the work process. So instead of projects, I'll write services, and the text will be check out the services I offer. So the first one will be live events and documentaries. And a small description. I capture So the next service I offer is weddings, funerals, and birthdays. Then a small description will be a capture, high quality videos for weddings, birthdays and funerals. The next project will be short films, and sports events. Again, a small description. Caption. And the last one is commercials and training videos. Grow your brand. So as you can see, it's something as simple as that. So the next thing we'll go to is the work process. Now we can edit it, and we'll say, see how I work. So here we'll start off by saying discuss the project. That will be the first thing we do. So we'll say let us meet as your project, budget, and get to know each other. Develop and elaborate. Finally, the final improvement, which will be edit and share the final product with the clients. So once you're done with that, here we're supposed to list down our latest projects. So I'll delete this because I'd like to use something different. Delete there and that as well. So I'll come back to blocks and I'll search for projects as well, but instead of using style 2, I'd use style 1, something as simple as that. So I'll just have to, I only want to showcase 3 projects, so I'll delete this, I'll delete that as well, and delete that as well. And then I'll come to my blocks again. Instead of images, I want to change it to video. So I'll take this and drag it here. Same goes for there, and finally that. So we can say wedding, short film, and commercial. Here we'll say something as simple as wedding sample video, here short film sample video, and here commercial sample video. So for the first video, we can use sorry, let me just X this and then I go back. So for the first video, we'll click on it, then come to settings and use Vimeo. So if I come here and I copy that link and paste it there, so I'll cancel out this first bit. It's as simple as that. I'll do the same for the short film. And add it as well. So we can decide the third video can be a YouTube video. So we'll just go to that. Let's go to our YouTube and get so as you can see, it's quite simple. So once we're done with that, we can come to the last bit where I'd like to add testimonials from my clients. So I'll take this and drag it there. So we can delete this last bit of the text. Then we'll say amazing, amazing work. Carl will say good job, and Emily will say thank you. Just thank you. Then for this last section, we can add something as simple as mission. My goal is to just do this. Finally, the last paragraph. Of course, for the link, we'll add facebook.com stroke marketer D. Of course, this is just a dummy link that I'm using. Same goes for Instagram. This is instagram.com marketer D. The target will be new window. Twitter. Twitter.com stroke marketer. Target is a new window. And finally, LinkedIn. So once we're done with that, we can come to the footer, the bottom, say 2021 instead of elite, say the freelance videographer, and then designed by, instead of elite we'll say the freelance videographer, and we can add the Linktree link. It's supposed to be HTTPS. and copy this link and paste it here and say okay. So as simple as that. So if we visit the site, let me just close this. This is how it looks like. As you can see, let me mute so that you can see if it works. So as you can see, it's quite simple. So let's make sure that the links are working. This is process, settings, instead of about, it should be process. Then we come to work process. Click on that, settings. Then the ID will be process. In this section, we click on it, come to settings, we'll give it an ID, projects, and for this link, we'll give it projects. As simple as that. Section services, that is the ID. To scroll down here on this link, yeah. So let's refresh this other page and see if the links are working. There. So as you can see, it's quite simple. That is how you create your videographer website using Elite. So finally, let's name the site. This is the freelance. Videographer. I'll copy this text and place it and paste it there. So save. So let's refresh this, and there it is. So thanks for watching, and I hope this video will be helpful. Go to Elite and create your free website. With Elite you will get free web hosting and finally free SSL.